If your school follows a schedule with alternating weeks, such as an A week followed by a B week, then here's how to set up your schedule in SLP Toolkit. The best way to create your schedule is to add a new schedule for each different week. For example, in this school calendar, there is a week A and a week B, so we would add 2 schedules, one for each week type. In this calendar, there is an A, B, C, and D week, so we would need to create 4 different schedules to match each individual week. Take a look at your school calendar to determine how many schedules you will need. Let's walk through creating a week A and week B type calendar. To start, we'll create our first schedule for week A. Click the blue plus sign, select a schedule name and color scheme, and then apply the start and end dates of your current school year. Next, reference your school calendar to deselect any weeks that are not week A. This will ensure that our week A session events only show up during A weeks on the agenda. Once done, click Create, and now we are ready to start adding students to our schedule. You will first need to add service time blocks to each of your students by clicking the blue plus sign. Then you can drag your students onto the schedule at the appropriate day and time, or use the filter to help you group your students by grade or therapy type if you've added that info in the caseload tab. Once all students are added, we are now ready to create our second schedule. Instead of adding a new schedule, we can save some time by creating a copy of our week A schedule. Open up the copy and use the Actions button to edit calendar details. Here we can rename the schedule and go through to check the alternating weeks so that all of our B weeks line up with our school calendar. You'll note that you cannot remove single days from the calendar if you want to account for holidays or other days off school, but you can mark those dates as absent from the agenda page so you can remember why you didn't see students on those days. Save changes, and now we can move students around to when we will see them during week B, or completely remove them to start with a blank slate. And you are set!